Sup guys, this is Devin Does Videos and Shorts here, and today we're looking at the mistakes in Yakko's world. So let's get started.
And now, the nations of the world.
Okay, first of all, this part of the Atlantic Ocean is way too long. Second of all, Iceland appears twice, but in different colors, which is incorrect for the map. Third of all, that looks like Thailand has become part of the sea. Like, what the heck? Fourth of all, the entire Caribbean does have the same color. Fifth of all, did you see that? That looks like Mali is reunified with Mauritania. Sixth of all, that looks like Mali is invading Algeria and Niger. Seventh of all, that looks like Democratic Republic of the Congo lost its top border. Eighth of all, that looks like Central African Republic has been split in half. Ninth of all, that looks like the entire Oceania are separated from Indonesia. 10th of all, Fiji is hidden in this map, but you can still see New Zealand here. And 11th of all, that looks like Antarctica is melting and dissolving, but Antarctica is not small, it is big, and also Antarctica doesn't even have countries.
Brought to you by Yakko Warner.
Iceland's not a North American country, it's a European country.
The United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican.
Republic Dominican is the incorrect name for Dominican Republic.
In Cuba, Caribbean.
Caribbean's not a country, it's a sea with many North American island countries.
In Greenland.
Greenland's a Danish territory, not a country by their own right.
El Salvador to Puerto Rico.
Yakko thinks Puerto Rico is a country, but it's not. It's a U.S. territory.
Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana.
It's pronounced Guyana.
And still, Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda.
Bermuda is a British overseas territory.
Bahamas.
The official name of the country, it's the Bahamas. This country requires the article, which is Spain and India.
Tobago, San Juan.
Two things that are wrong here is Tobago is one of the islands which forms Trinidad and Tobago. And second of all, San Juan is the capital of Puerto Rico and is the Puerto Rican largest city.
Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana.
It's a French department and it's owned by France, not a country.
Barbados and Guam.
It's also a U.S. territory. Also, according to this map, it looks like the entire Oceania are hidden.
Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now one piece.
This is not a mistake, it's an information. Yakko just said now in one piece to Germany, but aren't pieces our states? Germany does have 16 states. One was reunified with only one state in 1990. That was 3 years ago, before Yakko's World was released in 1993. Also, it's unnecessary to say Germany now in one piece.
Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia.
Before the song was released, Czechoslovakia was dissolved in the first day of 1993, and these two countries are now recognized as Czechia and Slovakia.
Italy, Turkey, and Greece. Poland, Romania, Scotland.
Scotland's not a country, it's a UK state.
Albania, Ireland, Russia.
There's two things that are wrong here. First of all, that is actually the map of the USSR, not the actual Russia. Second of all, did you see that? That looks like Democratic Republic of the Congo is invading Chad and Central African Republic.
Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran. There's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen.
North Yemen and South Yemen was reunified in 1990, also 3 years ago before the song was released. There was only one Yemen by the time the song was released.
Kuwait and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, France, England.
England's also not a country, it's a UK state. Also, Yakko is calling United Kingdom England. That is incorrect. If you didn't see this, just try and go back. And also, it looks like the UK is split in half of like the English Republic of the United Kingdom and the Scottish Republic of the United Kingdom.
Denmark and Spain.
There are 4 things that are wrong here. First of all, did you see that? That looks like the northern eastern China, aka Shanlu, just gets splitted. Second of all, when no one was looking, that looks like Sudan was reunified with all the African countries. I know it's like green and all, but except Egypt. Third of all, that looks like the map of the ancient India, not the actual India. And fourth of all, did you see that part of the map? That's the map of the North Yemen and South Yemen.
Idiot.
What did he just say? I think he just said India, but not... But it's pronounced India, not Idia. This is the part of Pakistan, but doesn't light. That is incorrect for the map.
Burma,
It's now called Myanmar.
Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan.
Nepal and Bhutan aren't Indian states according to this map.
Cambodia,
It's now called Cambodia.
Malaysia, then Bangladesh,
According to this map, Bangladesh is not an Indian state either.
Asia, and China, Korea.
2 things are wrong here is because, first of all, Asia is one of the 7 continents of the world, and there's only 2 Koreas, which are South Korea and North Korea. But Yakko just still calls both of them Korea.
Japan, Mongolia, Laos, and Tibet.
Tibet is a Chinese autonomous region.
Indonesia, the Philippine Islands.
2 things are wrong here is, according to this map, it has 3 bright colors which make confusion with the country. That is incorrect for the map. Second of all, the Philippine Islands is the incorrect name for the Philippines.
Taiwan,
I don't know what to say. Tell me in the comments. Actually, there's no comments due to my voice.
Sri Lanka, New Guinea.
It's an island. It's actually Papua New Guinea.
Sumatra,
Sumatra is an Indonesian province.
New Zealand, and Borneo.
Borneo is a Malaysian and Indonesian province.
And Vietnam.
3 things that are wrong here is because, did you see that? That looks like South Africa is divided. Second of all, did you see that part of the map? That looks like South Mozambique. And third of all, according to this map, it looks like Sicily from Italy just suddenly disappears. What the heck?
Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland.
Swaziland becomes Eswatini since April 2018. This is not a mistake either.
And Gambia.
The official name of the country is the Gambia. This country requires the Arctic, which is Portugal, to avoid the confusion with Zambia.
Guinea, Algeria, Ghana. Burundi, Lesotho.
It's pronounced Lesotho.
When Malawi, Togo, the Spanish Sahara is gone.
The Spanish Sahara is gone? It's now called the Western Sahara.
Niger, Nigeria, Chad, and Liberia, Egypt, Benin, and Gabon.
I don't know what to say, but I heard Yakko Warner just called Gabon Debon. That is incorrect.
Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya, and Mali, Sierra Leone, and Algeria.
Algiers is the largest Algerian city and is also the capital of Algeria.
Dahomey,
Dahomey is the old name of Benin.
Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Congo, Zaire.
Zaire is also called DR Congo now.
Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Madagascar, Rwanda, Mayotte.
Mayotte, aka Mayotte, it's not a country. Like French Guiana, it's a French department.
Cayman,
Officially, it's Cayman Islands, but it's also not a country. Like Bermuda, it's a British overseas territory.
Hong Kong,
Hong Kong is a Chinese special administrative region, not a country.
Abu Dhabi,
Abu Dhabi is a capital of the United Arab Emirates, but it's also not a country.
Qatar, Yugoslavia.
Before the song was released, Yugoslavia was dissolved. So, some countries, Okay, and some countries are transformed into the Balkans after the dissolving of Yugoslavia. Other reasons Yugoslavia was divided into some countries like Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, North Macedonia, Serbia, and Montenegro. I know it's true, but Montenegro and Serbia forms again, and Yugoslavia as FR Yugoslavia, as Serbia and Montenegro, which is a country by their own right, after the dissolution of Yugoslavia. In 2006, however, Serbia and Montenegro was dissolved and divided into Montenegro, which is Serbia, and countries by their own right, which are countries that were also UN member Soviet states. Crete is a Greek island, not a country. Transylvania is a Romanian region, not a country. Okay, hold up. There's a super high mistake that is wrong here. At the time the song was released, Palestine had stopped to be a country and wasn't recognized as a Serbian state. In 2012, Palestine becomes a non-sovereign state and is now recognized as a country by 138 Serbian states, recognized as a part of Israel. Palestine is actually an Israeli modern state, doesn't have sovereignty, and is not a member of the UN. That is why Palestine is not a country. Let's add 138 mistakes, because all the territories who recognize Palestine as a country are wrong. Or UN member sovereign states, but I actually don't have a paper or a text with me, since this is not a short. I'll make the mistake counter as a short, so, this is not a mistake, because South Sudan was found in 2011, and it's also the youngest country in the world. This is not over yet, because this song does have an additional verse, aka the updated version. Let's
United States.
Okay, let's see.
Montenegro and
it's pronounced Montenegro.
Bosnia Herzegovina.
Officially, it's Bosnia and Herzegovina, but Rob Paulsen just doesn't want to say and.
The Soviet Union is gone.
The Soviet Union was collapsed since 1991, and it's now recognized as Russia.
South Africa, Georgia, Moldova.
I heard Rob Paulsen saying Moldavia instead of Moldova, but it's just a combination name with the words Moldova and Moldavia. That is incorrect of the song. Officially, it's Moldova, and it's obviously a country by their own right.
Latvia, Belarus, Azerbaijan.
I think I heard Rob Paulsen saying Belarus, but in the incorrect chords. That is incorrect for the song.
Uzbekistan, hey! Kazakhstan, hey! Then there's Tajikistan too. Hey! Turkmenistan, hey! Dagestan.
I heard Rob Paulsen saying Kazakhstan twice in the song. I don't know, maybe Kurdistan? I don't know. But not Kyrgyzstan, however. Kurdistan is a Turkish, Iraqi, Iranian, and Syrian autonomous region if you heard Kurdistan.
Armenia, Congo, Palau.
It's pronounced Palau.
Lithuania, Serbia, Kosovo.
Kosovo doesn't even have a sovereignty, and it's not a member of the UN. So this means it's not a country, it's a Serbian state. Let's add 4 mistakes because they are already wrong.
U.S. Samoa.
U.S. Samoa? What the heck? U.S. Samoa, hold up. U.S. Samoa is the incorrect name for the American Samoa, which is a U.S. territory, but it's actually an Oceania country. So that's 6 extra mistakes for all the U.S. territories mentioned. The Balkans is a European region with some European countries.
Brunei, Macau.
Like Hong Kong, Macau is a Chinese special administrative region.
Crimea.
Crimea is a European peninsula.
Then Eritrea. Ukraine and Estonia. Here's Macedonia.
Officially, it's North Macedonia.
New Caledonia.
Let's see, hold up. New Caledonia is a French territory, but not a country by the own right.
And then Eastern Slavonia.
Eastern Slavonia? Hold up. Eastern Slavonia is the part located at the east in the Croatian historical region, which is Slovenia.
Ivory Coast.
Officially, it's Cote d'Ivoire.
Cape Verde.
This isn't information. Cape Verde is an official country in the English language, but it's mostly common as Cabo Verde.
Andorra, the Solomon Islands, Dubai.
Like Abu Dhabi, Dubai is a Arab emirate. Another reason is some countries recognize Dubai as the capital of the United Arab Emirates. That is also incorrect.
Goodbye.
It's not necessary to say goodbye after you're done with the song. This version of Yakko's World is not a good geography song. Okay. And that's all there is. Let's just add one extra mistake for every countries not mentioned in Yakko's World. Also, the red text means they are mentioned, but in the incorrect form.
Let's add one extra mistake for every country not mentioned.
They're mentioned by the incorrect form. And that's all there is. So I'm going to make the total mistakes there are in Yakko's World in a short. So stay tuned. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.